Owen Creed, thanks for meeting me and agreeing to do the interview. Before we get stuck into the main interview, I just wanted to clear up one thing. Are the rumours true that sometimes when you are in that certain mood, you like to put on about 8 to 10 sprays of Paco Rabanne's 1 million and dance as if no one's watching?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Hello everyone, so I've been doing some research online and it looks very much like Creed are going to be releasing a new fragrance aimed at men very soon. Viking is the name of the new fragrance that Creed is believed to be releasing for general sale soon. In a post for Fragrantica, Miguel Martos reported that at the 2016 TFWA World Exhibition, Creed introduced two new fragrances, Viking and White Amber. White Amber will be part of the Les Royal Exclusives line. The bottle of Viking has a similar design to other Creed fragrances such as Aventus and Millesime Imperial, but in bright red or orange. It will probably come in the standard Creed sizes of the Millesime collection, 75ml and 120ml, and a 250ml flacon. Viking already has its own page on Fragrantica, and on base notes people are saying Creed's press release lists the fragrance notes as follows. Top notes: bergamot, blackcurrant, pink pepper. Heart notes, fruity notes, driftwood, salt, rose, and base notes of ambergris, oak moss, sandalwood, and sea notes. Miguel Martos described the fragrance as full of virility and with a notable oak moss note, but that's all he told us. He also said no samples were available and that the staff at the Creed booth did not know much about the new fragrance. I phoned the Creed boutique in London and they were very helpful, but the lady had not heard about this new release. She asked a colleague and said it was just an idea and they didn't have any information about it, but clearly somebody there had heard of this one. So the notes on this one sound very typical Creed notes. There's nothing outstandingly unusual there, which may not be a bad thing. Some people on base notes and Fragrantica have been speculating that from the notes it sounds a little bit like it might have something in common with Millesime Imperial, with the C note element. People are talking about Arolfa a little bit as well. So it'll be very interesting. Also with the name Viking, it seems like they're very much aiming for a strident, virulent, masculine type fragrance, something in the mould of their very successful Aventus. So how will this new release, if it turns out to be true, measure up against other classic releases from Creed? Recent years, one of the more recent ones was Royal Oud, which I really like, but that was a little bit specialist, I guess, with its use of oud, but a really nice fragrance indeed. More recently we had Royal Mayfair, which is a little bit of an old-fashioned smell, great fragrance, but this one, Viking, if what we hear is true, seems like it's really aimed at being their mass-market, crowd-pleasing alpha male scent, maybe the next Aventus. How will it measure up, though, against Creed classics and previous releases, such as Aventus or maybe the classic green Irish tweed gentleman's fragrance? What do you think about this possible new release from Creed? How excited are you about it? Let me know what you think down below. If anyone's tried it, find it hard to believe at the moment, but if anyone in the future does get hold of it, let me know in the comments below. I'm quite excited to smell it, but what do you guys think?